Alright, welcome back everyone to another, well, it's a sunny afternoon again, here on the East Coast. Always feels weird. So I have actually found, took me a while to get a nice little world with a embark that I liked. I'm not super picky, I just hate aquifers. They're frustrating. It'd be alright if I could have like just part of the map with an aquifer, but it never seems to work that way for me. I'm sure that is a possibility, I just haven't had much luck with it myself. Anyway, I did manage to, since I went through this so many times, find a world with a high amount of evil, good amount of civilizations. It's pretty cool, as well as all the sort of cool, interesting stuff you want to have. No clue if there's a volcano. I'd really like it, but you can't win them all, sadly. Hey, Sound Sense, how you doing? Let's reset the volume to where I had that. There we go. It's nice. Alright, so I believe I searched for 4x4. Evil I did high. Fluxstone, yeah, no, yes, yes, yes. And that's probably good. I actually wrote... Alright, saved a screenshot here. So, it's right here. I can't see that on the map, though. Here, I think? Yeah, okay. So it'll be sort of top righty, and looks like that. So somewhere in this area. That's where it'll be. I don't remember this song playing before for Sound Sense. I also don't remember it being so loud. Maybe it always was, though. I think that sounds nice to me. Is that, how's that level for you guys? Seems alright. Alright. Actually, it's not showing me the... Normally it does red X's all over the map. Oh, there they are. I was like, whoa. It's not loading. That's a little scary. We'll get this going. We'll get our fortress going. And we're going to be going to a high evil place, which is going to be a little scary. I've had that before. Hopefully we can avoid the death fog. Also, we have a tower as a nearby civilization. I have no idea what that means. So, we'll see. Alright, go ahead and stop our search. And... was it this one? Let's look at our paper. Yep, that's the one we want. Alright. So I'll just double check real quick. Escape the browse results, that'd be fine. So it's haunted. It's a mountain area, which is kind of nice. And we do have one tile with some sparse trees. So, not super amazing. We can work around the no trees thing. So we got dwarves, goblins, humans, elves, and tower, whatever that is. Maybe tree people, like tower cap. Not sure. Not sure at all. But anyway, we have decent elevation as we are on a mountain, which is cool. Hopefully that means we got a volcano. We might not, and I'll live if we don't. The only other unfortunate thing is the river is in fact in this sort of top corner. It's nice when the river's closer in, you know what I mean? But having it in the corner, that's okay. We really just need access to fresh water. You can play without a river, just a little more difficult, and we're already playing in a really scary place here. Oh, no, sorry, I was wrong. We do have trees for about half of it. Sparse trees, but still. So temperature is really hot. It's going to be something we have to deal with. Probably not going to be doing crops outside anyway. I normally don't, especially not in an evil biome. Untamed wilds and haunted and terrifying all around the mountains. I'm excited. Steel Straps is a pretty cool name for a brook, and the Hill of Dots. Yeah, we'll hit the good old embark button. Select a large area. No, I only went 4x4. It's not too bad. We will... I want to use our Twitch 2016. Alright. There's a lot of things we're not able to take, sadly, mostly in the food department. That's alright. We still have these guys set up good. Real quick, we just want to check if we can order an iron anvil. We can. We can't actually bring steel, but that's fine. As long as we'll be able to get one from our civilization, we're in a good place. Lobsters are excellent. Cape fish, yeah, those are good. Are we able to take geese at all? Yeah, we can. I wonder if we should take turkeys instead, actually. Can you take turkey? Yeah. Alright, let's go for turkeys instead of geese. I think they might lay more eggs. Not sure, though. Alright, so we just need more food. Now, it might be worth actually taking some weapons, as we are going to be in the middle of an evil place. Actually, you know what? I was going to go swords and shields. I think we actually might go hammers. Just in case we have to fight a lot of the undead again. Hammers are certainly always useful in that regard. We can get a point in fighter as well. I forget what that does, but I feel like it'll probably increase their stats a little bit. So I do want Rudy and Zelphus to be pretty competent. Alright. Let's go ahead and rename everybody. Our woodcutter, I think we had Mr. Origami, cutting wood. This is probably borrowed here, yep. Got borrowed bullets. This is Rudy Hanois. Got Mr. Zelphus here. This was Herpy. Well, I suppose it's Herpy Gerst McDerp, so just call him Herpy Gerst. You were Grower and a Brewer. That was War Games. Keep him out of trouble. Don't want him being a mayor again. And Carpenter was, of course, George. And George, we had a swordsman as well. We'll give him another another hammer man. Actually, put a couple points in that. Maybe not too many. Again, it's one of those things, I'm very much worried about fighting. Having to fight things. I don't think we can afford any hammers off the get-go. Maybe. Copper Warhammer is only 18, yeah. That's a bit expensive, but we do have weapons now if we need them. Which, in my opinion, is a very good thing. It's only copper, but again, the idea is, you know, smash shit in the face. Yeah, right now we're just double checking important stuff. We have lots of beer. Plump helmet spawn 40, that's excellent. Plump helmets themselves are in the 15. I guess that's okay. Let's get more of this stuff here. And hopefully we can survive. Oh, I bought some expensive stuff here. Let's go ahead and remove those. Do we buy another Warhammer, maybe? Give somebody else the ability to use a Warhammer? I think we might do that. Let's get rid of this pigtail bag. It's okay. Let's see. Now, Borrowed is royalty, so we probably don't have him do it. Yeah, we don't really have slots for it. We got all the important skills. Little spooky. I am actually quite worried about not being able to take them out. Well, what can you do, right? I guess we just sort of deal. Maybe we buy another Warhammer just in case. But we already did. We got 5. Yeah, that's a good number. Let's just buy more, probably more wine. Can we buy any different types of wine? Or like rum or beer or... No. Alright, that's fine then. We'll just stock up on alcohol. Alright, well, let's see who our group is. The Playful Lash? Not in love with it. The Intense Paint? That would have been pretty good. Crystalline Fix. The Colorless Fire Machine. The Robust Manner of Kindling. I kind of like that. Kind of like that. It's fun, sure. It's a good name for a group. And our Fortress Boulder Galley? No. Let's see if we get some good one here. Snarling Clasp? Not quite. Oil Peak? That wasn't too bad. Cult Hammer. We're in the middle of some pretty spooky stuff. Maybe Cult Hammer's fitting. Yeah, okay. I kind of like it. And let's go ahead and embark. And I'm sorry, guys, I am a little sick today. You can probably tell. There's probably people getting really angry about how sick I am. I'm trying to contain it, but you do what you can. So hopefully we can get the embark and start and all that kind of cool stuff.
This will be our new home.
And then when Zelphus comes on, we can get some off-road trading company going if he manages to finish. Anyway, you've arrived. After a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidden wilderness beyond, your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all of Dodok Sheshek. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plow, or hook. Provide for your dwarves. You're expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you. But it's spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings, ere the Yetis get hungry. Oh, Yetis, lovely. Wait, Yetis? We're in the middle of, like, scorching, hot, mountainous region. Anyway, a new chapter of Dwarven history begins here, this place. Nagatanil. Cult Hammer, strike the earth. Okay, yeah, game looked a little buggy there for a second. I was like, hello. Didn't take long before things fell apart. Malachite, wow. That's good. Gotta love building into a mountain. Actually, since we're building into a mountain, well, we already start kind of up it. Okay. I guess we'll just dig in around here. Secure all the things. So we need to chop down these trees. Real quick. So we need lots of wood. Alright. Awesome. Now last time we were out here in the Evil, it didn't take long before things fell apart. Malachite, wow. That's good. Gotta love building into a mountain. Actually, since we're building into a mountain, well, we already start kind of up it. Okay. I guess we'll just dig in around here. How do I go about this? Do I dig up here? Is that where I put it? I want to have, like, less of a time to run out. I guess this is kind of a natural choke, which is nice. Get this done. We will remove the up-down stairs in this area. That'd be good. Maybe that'll be our entrance hall, or... Do we have our entrance hall here, actually? That's not too bad. Sand. Not the world's largest fan of sand. But... I think we do it that way. Oh shit. It'll be a little bit of a faster trek for dwarves to get everything when we inevitably do that. Let's go ahead and start chopping these trees as well, actually. Okay, that'll be great. And... okay, we don't have a depot, so we can't see if there's depot access, but I think we sort of make this our caravan entrance. We'll extend this a little bit here. Make it a little bit like this. And then we need it to be 3 tiles wide, is it, for the caravan? I think so. 1, 2, 3. Oops. And then we'll have the caravan in here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I think that'll be fine. We'll have our good stockpile here at some point, but for now it's just going to be our, you know, little barracks. This looks okay. Kind of want to trim that off so I don't OCD too much. Start cutting those things down. Doors are heading down here, which I like. Again, let's go ahead and remove the ramps. We're just going to remove it from this side, actually. Yeah, that'll do. We still want the ones up here, because eventually that's... What the fuck? What was that? Oh, no announcements, apparently. Oh, it's just the tree getting cut down? Oh no, we're already fighting. No announcements, but there's definite combat going on. What's happening here? And that little dog got messed up. A dark gnome. Oh, an army of dark gnomes. Apparently. Thankfully we did bring lots of weapons. Wow, that did not take long. You don't want to tell me about that game. Don't want to tell me about the army of dark gnomes. Right there. Oh, we've already lost a key. Or whatever that is. Oh, they're undead dark gnomes. Oh, the key corpses are attacking us as well. Oh, lovely. Okay, did we hold them off? What's going on? We okay? I don't know if we're managing the... Oh, they're drinking our rum. Little bastards. Right. Hey, Durin, how you doing, man? Well, I mean, hopefully everyone's sort of okay. I mean, Herbie does have medical skill, so... Tick and louses. To vomit? Oh, that's lovely. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get the initial wall going up then. You lost 36 dwarfs to a forbidden beast. Oh boy. Thankfully I have managed to avoid losing people to those. But that said, I actually haven't really played since they came out with the cavern underneath and stuff. I mean, I've played, but I haven't really played around with it, I suppose. That's what I meant to say. I'm actually gonna go ahead and make the... I made it one tile too long anyway. So that's a little sad. So BCW, I want to put it here. And then we want to get rid of that one. Okay. Hopefully you guys can hurry up and dig inside here. So it looks like we did manage to sort of hold off the... But the Dark Gnome's not attacking us anymore. No. Apparently they just like to drink our booze. Oh, they drank all our booze. Oh, wow. Alright. That's a rough start. That'll happen, I guess. Jeez. That's insane. Wow, what a way to start. 120 some units of alcohol gone. People are gonna rapidly start dying then. Okay. Well. Let's go ahead and get this going. We want one here. Just do a little room like that. Might expand this room later. I'm not 100% what I want to do with it. For now, though, let's get the farms up and running. That'll be fine. We need our still. We need our farming. Creature occupying site. I'll ignore them. They're just dark gnomes. Unless it's the chicken. In which case, yes, I understand that. Let's go ahead and set a meeting hall over here. Okay. We need our carpenter's workshop going right now. So we need to get our beds going. Thankfully, we'll have the wall up soon. So hopefully no one else will be stealing all our booze. It's really sad that we lost that. I normally like to wait the whole first month and not do any of the farming right away. Just get everyone settled, but gotta jump right into it. Oh well. So, hey, there's a lot of skeletons right now. But for the most part, we're doing okay. Okay, let's get a farm plot going. Oops. Yep, that's good. And then let's see. Let's get the alcohol production in here with the food storage. Will be fine. And we'll set up a garbage room later, because right now it'll be just fine. Okay. Carpentry is inactive. We need our carpenter... Well, I can't really complain when he's building walls, you know? That's pretty useful stuff. Okay. I need you to start making doors. 4 doors will be good, and then we need a bunch of beds. That'll be awesome. So, what was your Forgotten Beast like? Because they can be, like, a bunch of, like, weird, random stuff, right? The only one I heard of was, like, a centipede or something. Sounded kind of cool. Okay, workshop. We got a still. Oh, I'm not a clothier, sorry. Okay, and then we'll get a food stockpile. Okay, we lost our rope to a key corpse, currently. How long for that door? It's coming. Alright. Well, this is going to be lots of fun then. Gotta love those evil starts. Oh my goodness. Giant bear that spit webs. That is actually terrifying. Okay, so officially... sorry, I did want you to construct that building. Whoops. I believe you, man, yeah. Let's go set plump helmets all year long. We got our depot going. We don't need the depot right now, but I like to double check I have depot access before I get too far in. Okay. And we need a door here. And we need a door here. Alright, so this is mostly safe now. Yeah. I need more beds. Needs plump helmet spawn. Hopefully that was just because someone was carrying it, because we have seeds, right? Yeah. Way to give me a heart attack, game. Let's not do that, shall we? Let's not make me think that the skeletons ran off with our seeds. I believe Wargames actually got a little bit roughed up by one of those guys. No, he's okay now. That's good. Let's double check everybody's okay. Looks like it. So Zelphus, you have your mining pick. Are you also... I suppose that would be a bad choice. George, for example. Are you carrying around the Warhammer? No, because I haven't drafted you yet. Okay. I think if I draft them, they'll pick it up. Okay. Well, first things first. Are you planting stuff? Okay, you are. Excellent. We need you to get that still going shortly. Because people are going to start raging out that all the booze is gone. Which, fair enough. I mean, can't really blame them for that. Those damn dark gnomes, though. Jeez. Alright, I'm actually going to build an upstair right here out of wood, yep. And then build... Oh, okay. Well, we don't... Yeah, we have to build the stair first. Let's go ahead and cut down more trees. That's something I definitely need to get on top of. Because our wood stores are going to be pretty low. I mean, we have access to a fair amount of wood now. Thankfully, the large trees are a thing in Dwarf Fortress, because before that it was like, hey, you need wood? Nope, not gonna have any. But, yeah. Gotta get that going. It's tempting to, like, just pick the whole map and have them cut an entire Z level worth of trees. But on evil maps, you really want to make sure, or high savagery ones as well, you want to make sure your dwarves are kind of close to home. We should have some beds now. People are probably going to start getting tired, so let's go ahead and set those up. Okay, there we go. And then, yeah, alcohol is going to be our bigger concern. Is this marble by chance? Ah, it is marble, so we might actually be having a... We might get a volcano, if we're lucky. That's really exciting. Alright. Do we have people that are idle right now? Right. Let's set up like a good stockpile here, I suppose. Get that up and running. We have one more door, we can get that going here. We're going to need even more doors. So now we can build a roof for this. No? Or is that not built yet? Ah, yeah, we need the downstairs first. Of course. That makes sense. This music's quite nice. Okay, people are starting to get thirsty. We don't have any booze. Alright, so war games for now. They stole 5 plump helmets. Apparently we didn't pull that into the food storage yet. Anyway, for now, I need you to turn off farming of the fields. Just need to worry about brewing. That'll be a little bit of plump helmet production going. Cause those damn dark gnomes. I'm tempted to draft everybody right now and get that going, but... Okay, excellent. Construction nearly done. Okay, extract from plants, put it on repeat. Because we need that now. Alright. So, one thing that's really tempting right now is to start mining this marble. What mining the marble would let us do is artificially increase our fortress value. And the nice thing about doing that is it gets us more migrants faster. So anyway, let's get our finished goods storage here. Get some of those. We'll get weapons. We definitely don't want to have our weapons stolen. And probably furniture here. We're going to be changing these stockpiles later, but we just want to have it set up now so that you know, things don't run off with all our good stuff. So it's almost tempting to just like run straight up here and start mining that. I think that might be something we look into. Just head up like this, I think. And we can always build off of this. I don't like to build in the dirt layer ever. So I normally just use it for the farming and all that kind of cool stuff. So we're going to be heading down eventually to do our proper building. So I don't really mind if I mess up the look of this. It's just sort of our introductory holdout. Struck malachite, very cool. Keep a going, boys. There's our marble and stuff. This is excellent. So starting right here, we'll just turn this into a large storage area for now. Might eventually end up being something, but we don't need it at the moment. Okay. Now, this is going to be food storage at some point. Actually, it's probably a good idea to set up garbage this early. Yeah. I think we will get the garbage set up. I like to have it set up early because, again, bones and things like that are very useful later on. So it's good to have them now. Is that going to look weird with this? I think that'll be fine. Anyway, so for your garbage, you really want to have a set of 2 doors. So we do something like a little bit like this. Yeah, I think it does look a little janky. Yeah, I think that's gonna look better. The reason being is you really want to stop people from getting all the delicious, delicious miasma all through your stuff. Okay, so we have our downstairs now. We can go ahead and build our floors, which is really what we want. Now, nobody... I know it's going to use up a lot of our wood, and we're probably going to shoot ourselves in the foot doing that, because we're going to need it for smithing later if we don't find magma. But this means this location here is like completely safe from anyone getting in or out or whatever, and that's good because we have a lot of really important materials here right now. Alright, let's go ahead and get more of this stuff mined out. Let's extend, let's see here, so 1, 2, 3, and 1. So 1, 2, 3. Perfect, yeah. I'll do nicely. So this will be our new, just massive storage area. I might end up putting the sparring area for our barracks here at some point, as I like to have that a little bit closer to the front gate. And we're probably going to be tearing all of this sand down at some point and relining it with probably marble walls. I like to have a fairly impressive gate. You're not going to be able to engrave walls, constructed walls, sadly, but it's something. As for you, I noticed we got somebody who's not doing anything because he doesn't have any trees to cut. More trees here. Yeah, we got a couple. We have this one. We have these ones here. I think we'll try mining some of these gems actually after. Just mine them out, see if we get anything good, because that'd be excellent. Now it's possible you don't actually get gems when you do mine them, but that's okay. There's water there, so we're gonna leave that alone. That's malachite, I think. These are gems. Just do little snippets into the terrain here and there. See if we can get some. If we get any marble, I mean, hey, all the better. But mostly we're just in it for the gems. Sorry about my mechanical keyboard. I always forget it's loud as shit. They're fun. I've just had a really long time and I'm cheap, so I don't buy new equipment. I mean, as long as it keeps working. And the other problem too is I've used a small keyboard my whole, well, not my whole life, but for at least the last 12 years. It's a bit smaller than your standard keyboard, and I've my hands aren't tiny, but they are a little slimmer, I guess. For all my weight, I do have thinner hands, so makes me give water. Who needs water? Okay. Well, we need some wooden buckets right now, apparently. Barrel bucket is what button? E. Would have thought it was U. Alright, let's get those going. We're going to need barrels as well. Start production on that. Hopefully we have a decent amount of alcohol. Drink none still. So that's not good. Yeah, we'll figure out what's going on there. War Games is sleeping. That'll be a problem. Um, yeah. Let's go ahead and give him back his farming of the fields. Yeah, who needs water though? Or maybe they're all trying to get water for themselves? That could be. Hopefully, George hurry up and builds our water here. Our buckets. Now, we do actually have a... They stole our rope. Damn. I bought ropes for a reason, but that's okay. I don't think anyone else is, like, super injured, though. People are sleeping. Well, actually, it says unconscious. I wonder if that is from lack of water. Thanks, Dark Dwarves, or Dark Gnomes, rather, you jerks. Let's go ahead and set up a gem storage right in here. Doesn't look pretty, but it's very much a function over style right now, which is what I use the sandy layer for. Just want to make it look nice. Let's dig our downstairs right here. You want this game better graphics than graphics from the 80s? Oh, I don't know. I like it, man. I used to play this ASCII all the time, but then when I started streaming it, I moved up to a tile set so that people had a better idea of what was going on. Because I don't mind it, you know? We play a lot of poor-looking games here, Utahs. But that's all good. Okay, perfect. Let's get our double door going. The garbage room is set up. And we also need a door here. And that'll be fine. This is enclosed now? Perfect. Oh, really? I started playing this game like ages ago, though. So... Stole a copper warhammer. Like, where? Fuck. I just don't... Do we not have our weapons in here? No, we don't. I'm not sure how they're getting in and stealing it, though. But that's really disappointing. It's not that we can't reproduce that. It's like I wanted to have the weapons in case things got bad. Which they're gonna. No, today's my day off, Herbie. Like, actually my day off. Yeah, we need to farm the fields. We need drink more, though. Gotta be said. Alright. Turn this off again. Just get back to brewing. Get the alcohol coming. People are gonna be pissed because we don't have any delicious stuff. Oh, I don't remember my starting edition. It was... I played before Boat Murdered happened, though. So, whenever that was. Yeah, Monday's my other day off. I get 2. Stole another copper warhammer. I wonder if they just stole all our stuff in the beginning and they're just now leaving the map. Which could be. Either way, that really hurts. So... We got War Games over here. Drinking. Did he take a bucket with him? No, he's just drinking out of it. Okay. Well, we'll try and get booze production going. Unfortunately, we need plum helmets for that. We need a lot of stuff. So who's not doing anything right now? Woodcutter? Done. You're on farm in the fields for now, anyway. Even though it means you're not going to be producing a lot of stuff, but that's okay. Herpy, yeah, you're a mason. We actually can use a mason right now. That is something we could do. but I'm not going to. I'm just going to use you for farming. We got to make up for that rough start. And borrowed, as per usual, not really doing much. Let's go ahead and get you on farming as well. Yeah, no, I've played this game for a long time, which is... The thing is, like, I'll come back after, like, 6 months, 8 months of not playing it. And then they'll... Or the thing is, a lot of time, like, I never update my edition, like, my version. You know what I mean? So, like, there's a long period of time I just never updated, and then I go to update, and all of a sudden they've completely reworked, like, medicine. I'm like, oh, whoa, cool, but, huh? What's going on? You know what I mean? What do we strike there? Clear garnet. Cool. Yeah, let's try and get some of this, booze going on. That would be excellent. Okay, war games, what are you doing? Hauling? We're gonna turn off burial, yes. Food hauling, yes. Refuse, yeah. Okay. No more hauling for you, though. Alright. No more. Cut off. I just need you on perma booze. Okay, raining, cool. You guys are probably digging in here, yeah? Did you dig out the... No, this isn't done yet. Fair enough. Really sad we lost 2 of our Warhammers, though. But more sad we lost all the beer, so... I guess I can't complain. How's our drink coming? Still 0. Seeds are going down. But we're going to be having a lot of plants coming soon. It's currently... late spring. Hopefully come summer we start getting migrants. We should, because we've started mining marble. And even if we don't do anything with it, still got a very good chance of, you know, bringing in people, because it's valued so much. We've also struck a few gems. We're going to be doing off-world trading company, Herpy. Right now we're just waiting for Zelphus to finish the tutorial. Ah, another copper warhammer. That's so rough. Like, so right in the beginning, like, we spawn in, a bunch of skeleton peacocks run away with all our warhammers, and a bunch of undead dark gnomes drink all our booze. It's pretty rough. Pretty rough. Gotta be said. You're gonna buy Overwatch? Cool, man. The trailers for it and everything are really nice. No, they gave me 2 keys, Herpy. So, Stardock are really cool guys. Big shout out. Yeah. Alright, now that we've started, we've got a few things planted. We're going to pull Herpy off of farming. And we're going to put him just on his masonry again. We're going to have him hammer out a bunch of doors, chairs, beds, stuff like, well, not beds, but you know what I mean, stuff like that. So we can hopefully get our value up, because he's a fairly decent mason. So we should be able to get some high valued furniture. Actual company like Stardock makes some amazing strategy video games, but they made Off-World trading company. So I think we start making... Alright, we're definitely going to be needing coffins. That's going to be a thing. I think we just start by making tables and chairs. So like 7 chairs and 3 tables. We'll make the rest of the tables after. Yeah, your character's actually a little funny, Herpy. We, get that going. How's our booze coming? Any booze yet? Still no booze. What is Wargames doing? Sleeping? No job. What do you mean no job, dude? Brewing. Right there. Sure, we'll put him back on farming the fields. I wonder if we don't have enough plants. We probably ran out of plump helmets, so we can't make booze out of them. Okay, well, there's one right there. So, right away, you get back, and you just brew. Straight up just start making that in the booze right now. What are you doing? No job. Why brew drink from plant? There you go. There you go! Set him for the wrong thing because we didn't have any at the time. Oh yes, the booze flows! But no, your character Herpy, if we go to them... Oh, I just canceled your job, shit. It's fine. Anyway. They changed some of the hotkeys and I always push the wrong one because I played it for so long. Can't lose the booze, that's right, man. Never. Anyway, if we go to your stats here... No, sorry. General for skills. So... You're a skilled mason. You're a novice wound dresser, diagnostician, surgeon, bone doctor, and suturer. You're also apparently a poet, a speaker, and you have wind instruments. And you actually wrote some poems. Nice. I didn't realize. Your character is shaping up to be quite decent. Yeah, everyone's going to be raging right now because we have no booze. It's coming though, boys. The hype is real. That booze hype. Again, we're just going to expand this. How much did I do there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do that here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eh. 1, 2, 3. We're going to be doing co-op, if you will. We're going to be playing against the AI, probably on a team. Because he's still working through the tutorial, so he's, not going to be up to the AI's level yet, because the AI is very gloves off. And I like that, but wow, is it nasty. And it's got our refuse storage going on in here. And not there, thank you. And we'll go ahead and set up more food storage. Oh, just hit summer, so it's saving, I think. I was thinking about saving anyway. And let's just set up a bunch of stockpiles, because I'm not sure what we haven't brought down yet, but apparently stuff. So can't store something in the stockpile because interrupted by key corps. Oh, good. They're back. Gotta love that. Some sheet storage. I'm not even sure what sheets are. And then bar block. Yeah, I think that's the last one. Okay, a bunch of furniture storage here as well. That'll be fine. I know it looks a little messy. Again, we're going to be rearranging everything. Oh shit. Wow, they're actually attacking us now, or... Are they actually attacking us? No, they're just trying to kill my turkeys. Oh, no, they're messing up George as well. That's not good. Jeez. Hang in there, George, please. Please don't have your shit kicked in forever. Hopefully somebody helps him, but... Okay. We did manage to kill another. Oh, gosh. They're just everywhere. George, you okay? You alright? Oh, terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Oh, Herpes fighting for some reason. You charged the Dark Gnome corpse. You collided with them. You knocked him over. Carpenter charges at you. What? Okay, I'm not gonna stand over it. You've just been kicking them in the ground. That's good. Herpy yelled, "This is a fight. I laugh in the face of death." Is everybody dead? 1, 2, 3. No, everyone's alive right now. Herpy, you're actually okay. You didn't take any damage. Tough little bastard. Hella combat going on though. Rudy is still having issues getting drank. Where is he? Apparently he's down here now. Yeah, how you doing, Rudy? Okay, you're just thirsty. Oh, jeez. Well, we never built the depot because I never assigned borrowed onto it. Borrowed, you're now our architect. Ooh, spooky. Alright. Oh, one of our dogs is dead now. It's maybe okay? We holding off? Against all the skeletons? Maybe if they didn't steal our weapons, we'd be in a little bit better place. Just constant fighting. Oh man, spooks are real. Okay, so drink is going up. That's excellent. Okay, we got lots of beds coming. Migrants would be amazing. Rudy is still being interrupted by that same damn thing. They're stealing our food somehow. I don't understand how... Okay, here's the thing. This is where all our food is. I don't know how they're running in here and stealing food and then running away. Like, I'm not really sure how that's happening. Unless it's like the ones, like I said, from before. They just stole stuff but never left the map. Okay, so one of our turkeys is dead. George can't construct bed because dangerous terrain. No, it's fine, dude. There's just a corpse there. Don't worry about that. Thankfully, our army of turkeys is holding them off. Speaking of, actually, we need to build some nest boxes so we can get eggs coming. Nest box is... I know it's on here somewhere. I feel like I'm blind. Nest box. Maybe it's not. Is it... Maybe it's in the craft section. That could have been it. Right, let's get some cages going though. We're going to set up cage traps. We do have rocks, so we can actually make mechanisms this time around. Just thank frick for that. So that's how many tables. That's 6. We're going to need 7 in total. For now, anyway. Okay. Half our people are sleeping. Excellent. Okay. Alright, so we're officially out of plum helmet spawn. Or plum helmets, rather. Which is fine. War Games gets to go back to farming the fields. Which means we're going to get more yield from our seeds anyway, which is a bonus. And we got some drink, so I'm happy about that. Hang in there, boys. I think this dog is on its way out, too. Yeah. Problem with killing skeletons is they're really, really, really hard to kill. Like, super hard. Oh well. At least we're going to get a lot of bones out of this. Be able to use that for bolts, which actually aren't going to help us against skeletons at all. But, you know. Something. Okay, we don't have any plump helmet spawn. Alright, well, we should. Not sure why we don't. What do we have left in here? There's stuff. Just won't let me look at it for some reason. As our wagon still isn't slated for removal. Alright, well, we're still slowly getting stuff out of it. Just keep mining, boys. That's all you can do. And apparently keep murdering skeletal stuffs. There's only 2 more key corpses left, 1 more dark gnome. So for the most part, not too bad. We only lost 1 turkey, 1 dog. We're going to be losing another dog shortly. Not a whole lot we can do about that. Let's actually set a corpse stockpile as well, right here in the back of the refuse stockpile. Start hauling all the bodies in there. Okay, so what does it look like down here? More sand. Alright, we're gonna be going a little further down, I think. I normally like my hallways to be a little wider than just 1 stair, so I think we'll probably do it something like this. I mean, it's a bit dangerous, I guess, having them right there, so maybe we put them at the back. I think that'll be fine. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, I think we lost somebody right here. Turkey gobbler corpse. Nah. Not the end of the world. Sucks, but someone's gonna run off with this, I know it. That pigtail thread, it's gonna be gone, and somebody just left a barrel over here for absolutely no reason. Could have been they were carrying one, I don't know. I had no idea on that one. So we actually need a craft dwarf's workshop. Set one of those up as well. I guess yeah. So we got plants again. Hopefully we start making booze. That'd be really good. Hopefully a lot of things, really. People are just sort of trying to figure out the stockpiles right now, which is good. We really need to take that stuff in from outside. But can I still set priorities to areas, or no? I used to be able to... Ah, migrants! No, not that one. Beautiful. Excellent. Now we can get some actual military coming or something. Have a chance. We don't need much of a military, but we clearly need some people. We need a mechanic as well, really bad. That's what we get for building on Spooky Mountain. So how many migrants did we get exactly? 4. And 1 is a baby? Yeah. Well, that's annoying. 80 years old, 36, and 36 for both these? 45, okay. Well, let's go ahead and rename them. We have, I think Doran was here or something. Durin, sorry. Durin 01. We have Itjati 05. And of course, couldn't forget Etaz. Alright. Do we name the baby after someone? Yeah. I guess. Being a baby is both a good and a bad thing in this game. Let's get Kuro Sutoka. He's a cool guy. Oh yeah, I always throw people in chat, or you know, eventually I start throwing my followers when the chat's done in the forts, because it's just kind of fun. Don't kill you too fast? Well, no promises, my man. So let's see, you were good at, what kind of things? I forget exactly. I completely forget how to read that. I think the numbers, but some of that didn't really make sense. Fish dissector, fish cleaner, brewer, grower, fisher dwarf, dyer. A Jotio 5. Man, it's pretty cool, man. I'm actually okay with having all of these things. We'll turn brewing off, though. We have a pretty good brewer. But yeah, I'd be alright with getting some fish going. We'll build you a fishery. Fishery was H. Alright, get that going. We'll be pulling this stuff inside later. Alright, Durin, what do you do? Brewer, miller, cheesemaker. Of course, the ever classic cheesemaker. Not anymore. You're kind of useless, so we're going to put you on something more useful, like mechanics. And siege engineering. And siege operating if I need it, and I'll leave pump operating for now. Well, if I need it, yeah, might as well. So we'll start building our mechanics workshop. Oh, I need that side. I guess like here is good. Okay, so we do have a path to the depot. Which I kind of want to build that a little further inside. Do you like cheese? Sorry, man. It's not that useful. Build it in here, I guess. Alright. So, Etaz, potash maker. Ah, swords dwarf, shield user, blah 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 blah, good stuff. Alright. Well, you have just enlisted yourself into the army, my friend. Take all that stuff off there. And then, yes, welcome to the army. Metal armor, if we ever get it. It's going to be a while. Papers of webbing. Sure. And it's going to change once we put Itaz here. Yeah, there we go. Welcome to that. Unfortunately, you're not going to be using swords. We're going to be having you using uniforms. So, metal armor, yep. Equip. And not individual choice, we will be adding warhammers. Aside from that, anything goes. Oh, and I forgot. Our last guy was a child, right? Yeah. Oh, play make-believe. That's very useful. You've already been in the army? Well, the army's the life for me. What the heck is that? Is that a little piggy? What is? A little piglet. That's cute. Man, this constant war, though. Okay, military squad is officially... It's view your schedule. Training. It's good. I forget how to activate, yeah. Oh, here we go, yeah. Okay, you're active in training. Sure. Good luck, Itaz. You're our militia commander. Don't balls this up.
No more fishing.
Oh, there's no fish. Oh, of course not. What was I thinking? We're in the middle of hell. Well, so much for being a useful fisher dwarf. Yeah, you'll just be a farmer. That's it. Oh, we finally got this out. Jeez, about time. Well, that's good. Nothing else is going to get stolen for, hopefully, anyway. Slowly filling up our stuff. Well, that's good. Okay, so miners are no longer allowed to store in stockpile. Just not going to happen. Food, yeah. Refuse, yep. Furniture, no. Because we're going to have a lot of jobs for you guys in the near future. And our mechanics workshop is done, so get me a ton of rock mechanisms. Just a boatload. So we need to set up traps. So we can get this working here. Also, we need our miners to remove the ramps so we can have a natural and semi-defensible choke. That'd be good. Struck Morion. Don't know what that is, but it sounds like we dug too deep. Yeah, here we're talking. So we can start actually building a staircase of sorts here. Alright, that'll be our actual staircase then. Okay, cool. And this will be our up downstairs. Beautiful. Beautiful. So are we not going to take these bones? Because I'd really like them. Use them for all sorts of cool stuff. But that's alright. I think we needed one more table. And we're done. We're going to need a rock grate, absolutely. We'll be needing... none of the stuff really right now. I guess just doors. Okay, a ton of doors. Because wooden doors don't really cut it once you get below, you know? Just not cool. Speaking of, let's go ahead and get those doors here. The last of our wooden doors, we'll go ahead and use them. I think that'll be fine. How many do I have left? 3? Yeah, okay. And more beds and more barrels. And we need to brew more drinks from plants. That would be awesome. I wish you could... Structure rock table interrupted by... Eagle corpse. Oh god. Now we're being attacked by... Giant monarch butterflies. And there was an eagle corpse, but we managed to kill it. Absolutely horrifying. Do not want. So let's fly in, actually. That's something. The stray yak bull tame has been missing for a week. He's probably dead, boys. Not much I can do about it, though. I dig all that out. We should hopefully be getting a good amount of stuff once we do this. So we may be going with 3 tile wides, but I still like to have a single doorway. Just really helps for defense, and sometimes you get guys sneaking around your fortress, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But we'll start setting up actual bedrooms shortly, which will be nice. I think everyone will appreciate this. This will, of course, just be a little dormitory. Oops, sorry. Shit. Oh, yeah, we can give it a name, sure. This would be the orphanage. That's where all the little orphans sleep, in the dirt, right near where we're probably going to get murdered from. Okay, no idlers, that's something I like to see. Certainly this early on, you shouldn't have anyone idle. There's a lot happening and the game gets crazy. Good old relaxing door fortress. What a start we had, though. Jeez.
It's mine.
Still stealing our copper warhammer somehow. I don't know how they're doing it. Hey, Ghost with the toast. How you doing, man? That's something we need to get up and running, actually. Some sort of metal. We don't have enough dwarves to build weapons properly, though. Can we make training warhammers? We don't. Well, we only need 1 really for ETAs, right? So what do you? Do you have 1 ETAs? I don't see warhammer in your thing. So apparently they just stole it all because our guys suck. That's alright though. Can't make those. But we can make... I don't think you can use bucklers with warhammers. We might put our mechanic up to it, actually. Durin. I'm gonna put you on a lot of crazy stuff here. So, furnace operating, yes. Weaponsmithing, yep. And then, I think it's also in farming related is potash making. Yeah. Or it was wood burning or pot. I think it was wood burning, actually. Either way. Oh, we don't have an anvil anyway. Ah, yeah. That would be a thing. Well, never mind. Gonna take that back from you. I'll keep you with the wood burning, though. Be a jack of all trades? Well, yeah, we don't have an anvil, so nobody gets to be jack of shit, unfortunately. As much as that would be nice. 2 idle. Borrowed? Standard. And our fishery worker. Actually, borrowed. Why don't you go ahead and... Alright. Yeah, the Master of None, absolutely, man. Let's get you a tiny little office somewhere. And this is slowly getting mined out. Hey, Rudy, what's up, my man? There, this will be Borod's little office. Create another little office for another little shitbag. Unintentionally made a giant dick, but that's okay. It's just how it goes in Dwarf Fortress Lane. It needs to be bigger. Oh, we could make it bigger. But we're not gonna. Fine for right now. Be nice if we could start work on a eating arrangements area. Giant meeting hall, but we're not quite there yet. Get all those tables and stuff done? Yeah, nice. More doors. So the grate we're building, we're actually going to use it right here. Going to go down and we're going to channel this. Then we're going to build a grate on top of it so we can sort of vent the miasma up into the atmosphere. Alright, so we get a table here, a chair right here, and a door right here. Yeah, I guess we can use a wooden door for this. Borod's probably not going to mind too much. And we can go ahead and set him up as our broker and the bookkeeper. Probably be good. Okay, so he's requiring stuff. We know that's a thing. What do you require? A meager office. It's going to be fairly meager, don't worry about that. Get another wooden door down here, I suppose. Yeah. There you are. Is that meager enough for you? Yeah, perfect. Why am I on so early? Today's my day off. So, yeah, I was chatting with Zelphus for a little bit, did some stuff. Had some really good luck doing some social networking today, which is awesome. But yeah, Stardock hooked me up with 2 keys for off-road trading company. So we're going to be, right now, Zelphus, we were going to be playing that earlier, Zelphus and I, but he's got to run through the tutorial. So it's a little bit of an intense game, so fair enough, you know what I mean? I was hoping we could just jump right into it, but give it time, play it smart, play it cool. So we'll see how that goes. War games. I can't be mad at you for planting seeds, because we do have a lot of drink now, but your next day off Saturday? Nice. I normally get Mondays off. This week I was lucky and I got Monday and Thursday. And actually I had yesterday because that wasn't like a lucky thing, sadly. I had yesterday off because bad luck, actually. It just wasn't busy, so gonna make some traction benches because we're gonna have to set up a doctor's at some point. People are sort of getting a little messed up, and we're gonna start working on traps. My favorite traps of all are the cage traps. They're pretty good. Before I do that, though, we really need to set up our walls. We need to figure out what we're doing with that. So I'm thinking if I could just clear all this out, that'd be awesome. And that one. Okay, that'll do. Let's go ahead and start planning this here. 3 tile wide for the caravan. So we'll get one here. We're going to build this out of nice stone. We don't need to use logs for that stuff. Mika? Sure. I mean, it's tempting to just build it out of marble and be like, look at our grand beautiful, beautiful. But no. I think we are going to do the Mika. Oh, awesome, man. My only worry about Borrowed playing it is he gets salty, you know? He gets a little mad. And that's okay. But it's one of those games where you can really easily get upset if you're someone that's prone to it. Okay. Get started on the wall. Perfect. So now we have a little bit of a wall starting. We can actually start building those traps I was talking about. And cage traps are my favorite traps. They're kind of overpowered unless they've been changed. Hopefully they haven't. And how cage traps works is if something steps in it that does not have trap avoidance on by default, they're simply captured. That's that. It's nice, it's easy. You don't really have to worry about it too much. And then you can use the cage traps for training. Now the problem is some things are too big to get trapped by them, and they also require reloading. But your dwarves are also not very likely to set them off either. I've never had a dwarf trapped in a cage trap, which is cool. Rock traps are very basic. It's literally just a trap with just a rock that falls on someone. Very effective, really good for killing enemies as they come through, but I've had dwarves trip them off, so you know, I tend not to do that. But cage traps are pretty cool. So hopefully that will help with the skeletons, and then we can use them for training purposes for our military at some point. We're going to go ahead and do our bookkeeper settings, and I'm going to go for the highest precision, which means all counts are accurate. Unfortunately, because of this, Borrowed's not going to be seeing many people. He's just going to be sitting in his office alone, which is probably not going to make him a very good mayor. So, oh well. Just a reminder, though, if you do buy Off-World Trading Company, buy the Deluxe Edition, as it's a 2-pack. So you'll both get all the DLC, I believe. That's how it works. Either way. It's just like one tiny bit of DLC. It's actually more of an interesting thing. It's not an actual game thing. But yeah. Best way to go about that. That's right, DLC and a soundtrack is what it is. Soundtrack's good, though. Cancels construct because of a creature. Is it that damn chicken again? Yes, it is. Alright. Alright, hang on, everybody. This is no longer the activity zone. You're banned. Too much fun was being had. Sorry. New activity zone is here. Don't go outside it or I'll punch you. Alright, good talk, everybody. Good talk. Almost got this mined out, which is good. Lots of excellent resources. Very tempted to just dig more and expand a little bit, but we're going to go ahead and start setting up the sort of, what do we want to call it? The first of many, potentially, sort of sleeping quarter area type of dealios. So we're just going to make very basic rooms right now. Most basic rooms you can make are just like this. You can just do the 3, just like this, like a really crappy room. And I do set those up later on because I do have the Dwarven economy in the game. Some people try and play without it. Some people purposely disable it in the game files. But I think it's a fun addition. Essentially, when you get, I think it's 100 dwarves, it's a little bit... It's 100% but like that, but it's something. You activate... I guess that's like a spider dick. It's actually just like a centipede or something, but yeah. Dwarves who are less fortunate. Now, one thing I don't do is I never mint money. Otherwise, your dwarves spend all day picking up coins, moving coins around, trying to remember where their coins went. That is a terrible idea. Never do that. But the actual economy itself is a lot of fun to play with, so... Yeah, this will be first of many of our gulags, I suppose. And I guess that's like a spider dick. It's actually just like a centipede or something, but yeah. Alright, mining's almost done. That's exciting. Let's see. We now know our wealth, which is 12,411. A lot of that is because of our mined marble than anything else. But that's alright. You know, marble's a pretty good start. We're actually going to want to as well be... Bored Bullets has become expedition leader. I love how that playing like a sad, scary music. It's like, Borod's become the expedition leader. It's like, no! But yeah, we're going to want to place some floors up here as well. And just smooth all this grass over. Because we don't want eagles and stuff flying down on us, especially with all the skeleton eagles around. Oh, the Dwarven economy is not in the game anymore? Oh, I loved it! It's one of my favorite things that have happened. That's unfortunate. I can understand that, like why they would take it off. It is pretty buggy. But for like my entire playing time it's been on, so let's see here, hang on. I need to find out open space. So there's only, yeah, okay, not a lot of open space left. So just this one here, and these two here. Awesome. Now, it doesn't matter what material you use, it's gonna hold up. Have we dug that channel out now? Yeah, we have. So we need to BG, sorry, capital G for grate. Get our grate up there. And already someone's off to do it. Awesome. That's what I like to see. So things you can never have enough of in this game, bins and barrels. If you're not producing one of those, you're probably having a bad day. Interrupted by Eagle Corpse. Where, Origami? Where are you getting murderfied? I have no idea. Hopefully he's not dead, because Eagle Corpses are scary. Were you building the grate? Is that what you were doing? Oh, yeah, you just dropped it over here, I think. Yeah. And a good job, Origami. Alright. Let's go finish this wall then. I think we're making it out of mica. If not, someone's OCD is going to kick in hard and get really angry. Nothing wrong with that, though. See, Dwarf Fortress community. They do love their everything being the same and looking nice and cool. Oh, really? So, there you go. I must have played a lot previous to that edition or around that or whatever, but yeah, I know the Dwarven economy is always something I messed around with. I really enjoy it. So that's a little depressing. I can 100% understand why they got rid of it. Doesn't mean I like it, but, you know. Let's get rid of this craft store workshop. We never actually built it. And that might be something we set Durin off to do. I like having a dedicated mechanic, but I think I might put him on... Yes, you know what? We are absolutely going to do that. We'll have Durin be a wood crafter. And we're going to have him make us some nest boxes once we figure out where we're going to put the whole crafting wing. Need traction bench. Oh yeah, you need chains for traction benches. That's correct, yep. Fair enough. So are we going to set these up or no? I think we need cages still. And then he has to set them up, so... Now that I say that, let's go ahead and get rid of these bins. I think that many cages should be good. Oh, I didn't really want to set that the high priority, but that's okay. Whoa, who are you, friend? Oh, Borrowed. You're looking pretty fancy. Well, goodbye, then. Just ran off. Two seconds, guys. I need to see if his office has ever replied to me. Nope, he didn't. Okay. Steam kept saying he did, but he actually hadn't. So, be how it may. So how are we doing for booze, drink, and all that stuff? Not too bad. Seeds are a bit low. So we can go ahead and... Oh, we're already working on that. Alright. Things are happening about as fast as we can try. King Snake Cobra. Well, that's not good. I have no idea which floor got interrupted. That one. Oh, did you kill it? Yeah, apparently. Nice. That's good. Really glad. Ah, there's a lot of nasty creatures out there. Undead king snake corpse. Oh! That's not good. For the most part, though, we've come out relatively unscathed. It's not amazing, but, you know. Awesome. Construct building, creature, occupying site. Probably that stupid chicken. It's always the chickens. Actually, they're turkeys, so I guess you know. There we go. Really? Since 2010? Man, that's crazy because I always play with the economy. Like, always. Or at least, maybe I just don't realize that the economy isn't in the game and I play like it is. Like, do you know what I mean? Maybe I just always set up stuff. That's funny. Wow. How many beds do I have right now, actually? Yeah, that should be good, I think. That's enough for all this. I'm about to find out the hard way, if not. Oops. Yeah, I'm one of those people, I don't really read a lot of patch notes anymore. So, I just kind of pop in a game and I'm like, what the heck? New buttons. I used to read patch notes all the time, but, you know, things happen. Okay, beds are cool. We got doors. Things should be looking pretty good right now. I'm not sure where we're digging. Unless we're finally digging out the mines and stuff. The outpost liaison has arrived. I thought they weren't due till the winter. It's early autumn. Are these the humans or something? I guess so. Who are you people? No, it's dwarves. I thought they come in the winter. Do humans come in the winter? Is that what it is? Huh. I don't have anything to trade you, really. Oh, yeah, I know you are from the mountain homes. The world is the same as ever. What quest do you have your merchants? Yeah, I only got one, really. Need an anvil like nothing else. Aside from that, yeah, just whatever, really. Leather's cool. I like leather a lot. Go ahead and bring me some of that stuff if you want. Cloth, I like cloth, yeah. Aside from that, no, I don't really need a whole lot, I'm afraid. We'll always take... Well, we won't take drinks, actually, but we will always take plants. Plum helmets are always good. I think that's it, man. Yeah, just really need that anvil. It's fine, yeah. Making books isn't pointless, you barbarian. It is when you're a dwarf, Johnson. Or Josen, sorry. Captain Josen. How you doing, man? Yeah, I think it's probably more a human skill. I mean, Toady adds a lot of stuff that isn't really useful to the current edition of the game. Actually, shit. A lot of it ends up being, like, sort of useful for adventure mode. Do you know what I mean? Like, not useful, but having a part. Let's go ahead, actually. Can we move our... Alright. Let's try and sell him some doors and stuff, maybe. I don't know if they'll buy them. Some cages. Might be able to trick him into taking some mechanisms. Let's see what he has. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. And trader requested. It's like they've got the whole music and stuff, and I'm not sure what music does right now. You know, maybe it makes dwarves happier. Maybe they do it at the dinner table. I have no idea. But I definitely want to try it out. I want to build some musical instruments, see what happens.
Best start digging some more holes in the ground, Olin.
Oh, nice. Migrants. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Probably from all the marble and stuff. I would have to imagine. Yeah, that'd be cool if you could use it to, like, level up your dwarf skill. Even just to, like, a basic level. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, I can level their skill up to just, like, novice or something instead of just, like, dabbling or whatever. Would make a lot of jobs safer, having just 1 point in it. Yeah, I don't know. How are moving our goods coming? Oh, pretty good. Alright. Let's trade. What do you got for me? Okay. All I'm looking for... Okay, search. Anvil. You do. You have an iron anvil. Okay. Clear search to trade. Okay, marble mechanisms, always good. Yeah, I think we go for it. Sure you want to trade? Yeah, I want to trade them. Nice, awesome. So we got Anvil, we're back in the game. I wonder if I can steal some other tiny stuff off him. Do you have any warhammers on you? No. Got a toy hammer. It's not really what I need. Not quite. I'll also take bins if you have those. Leather bin, cloth bin. Might be able to snag these guys here. Can we get another cloth bin? I don't really need them, actually. That'll be fine. Can we trade this, please? Yep. Perfect. It's good for me. I am really happy with that, actually. I just need to make some more wooden cages. Of course, more mechanisms. We're already working on those. And I don't think we sold anything. Maybe just doors, I think. Legendary craft dwarf record techniques that others could learn and level up with. That'd be kind of neat too, yeah. But for the most part, though, we just carve everything we need in the ground. Interrupted by a eagle corpse. Well, hopefully the merchants defend me on that one. Eagle corpses are spooky, and that's why we're building the wall in the first place, so, or the floor, rather. Cancels fish, interrupted by eco corpse. Yeah, we're not gonna fish ever. Who's on fish? You're off of fish. Have fun with that. We'll figure out a use for you in a second. Let's go ahead and actually, that's one thing, we did get some migrants. Let's pop over here, click the reed dwarves. Okay, good. No children. I like that. Let's go ahead and grab Captain Joson here. Trying to remember who else came last the other night. Ah, that's frustrating. It's gonna drive me nuts until I remember. Alright, well, we'll get Grazillion. Need our butcher. Let's see here. Edge 226. We always said we were going to get him in. And I think we'll get good old Beagle until I can remember the other people. Awesome. So what are you guys going to do? Well, that's the question, isn't it? Okay. So you're a trader? I've never heard that before. Oh yeah. That's cool. Appraiser, spinner. Well, that's actually quite useful. Okay, well, no more fishing for you. We're gonna put you into what? Not super useful right now. Maybe we make you our stonecrafter. There you go. That'll do. Something bad happened. I'm not sure what it was. Right, Grazillion. Again, we don't do fishing anymore. You'll be our butcher, as per usual. Have him do butchering and tanning. Yeah, that'd be good. Do the cheese making, milking, shearing, all that kind of stuff. Not spinning though, and not cooking. We could have him be the cook too, actually. That would be good. I like that. Okay. Oh, Joson's actually a furnace operator. That's amazing. Perfect. Do you have any other useful skills? Marksdorf. Marksdorf is cool, but it's not super useful against the undead, which is what we're fighting a ton of. I guess I'll leave you with... we'll take these off. Furnace operating and weaponsmithing. I think we give it a go. Down with that. And we'll have armoring be somebody else, I think. Edge is a ranger, actually. Another similar sort of thing, which is kind of cool. Animal care, I mean, sure. I mean, you're decent at it. What do we put you on? What do we really need? That's sort of the question right now. Is like, what do I need? More miners is going to be good eventually, but we're not quite there. I feel like I'm going to need something, and I'm going to be like, shit, I forgot about this guy. I guess right now just work on farming. We'll figure something out later. Yeah, you actually, well, you're going to be a weaponsmith yourself, so you'll make weapons, and then furnace operator, you're creating, like, coke, essentially. You're, like, burning wood and turning it into stuff that we can use to create, like, the intense heat that the furnace needs. So... okay, we got enough beds. I think it's time to start setting up our workshops. Put them a couple things down. You actually want them like really far down so they don't affect people sleeping, as they do go through Z levels. Do we do that? I don't know. We'll see. I might just build them far to the right of this first level here. I think we'll do that. Yeah, I think here will be fine for the workshop. Sort of quarter, if you will. You can assign scholars at the library and they train skills that way. Like doctor, medic, organizer, poet, record keeper, and pump operator. That's awesome, actually. Wow. That is really cool stuff. Oh, for the stream, man. Yeah. That would be really cool if we made it that far for the fort, but no, no, no. It's for the stream. Not sure 100% that is the same number, but I think so. Yeah, we'll just get our workshop set up. And we'll use this area for storage so I don't accidentally fill everything with you know, workshops in this area. Otherwise I'm prone to do that. I will actually set double doors because storage is going to be used a lot. I think that'll be fine. It's actually kind of nice to set them up almost like individual rooms. Oh, whoops, we need that one there. This one. And then it would be... So put our door here. I'm not sure why this is like randomly a different color. I think it's just because the random splops just happen to hit that way. It looks funny though. Anyway. Well, this is a pretty solid way to do your workshops. Like I say, a little easier to sort of tell what everything is. Okay, and that'll do nicely. And yeah, I suppose we should probably do the same thing for the other side. It kind of looks nice too, you know, in my opinion. Actually, kind of looks like razor blades. It's pretty hardcore. We've had several forts though in our time, and we've had some bad luck with them. I'll put that out there. It's mostly my fault. It's like I'll get like a couple days into a fort and I'll be like, we haven't been besieged yet, and then it's like, oh, we don't have any goblins as neighbors, because that didn't used to be a thing. Interrupted by a king snake corpse. Well, I can understand you being scared. Yeah. Construct bed, George. Don't be scared of those. That's why we need the walls up, people. That'd be excellent if we could just finish those. You know, I think it was Edge, actually. Did I just put you on farming because I didn't know what to do with you? Yeah. You're now officially a stone detailer. Have fun with that. And that also means you're just sort of the general laborer, guys, because we definitely need that going around. Okay, still brewing, drink some plants. So plant is okay, drink okay, seeds, could be better. Oh. Borrowed, you can go ahead and stop trading now. We don't really need you there anymore. So I'm very shortly going to be calling it, guys. We had a pretty good run tonight. Good start. I would really like to finish this off, mind you. But it doesn't look like that's going to be happening.
Sorry, sir, I can't do it.
What can't you do, Grazillion? Interrupted by Eagle Corpse. We've talked about that, alright? Eagle Corpses, they're scary, but they're not as terrifying as I am. End of the day. George, please, you gotta stop getting interrupted by everything. It's not that bad.
No way.
Yeah, more Eagle Corpses. I know. Captain Josan's chasing down the Eagle Corpse for absolutely no reason. I appreciate it. Either that or he's running away. What is he doing, actually? Josan, what are you doing? Apparently you're building a building. Oh, you're grabbing wood from 10,000 years away to go place it there. Alright, well, whatever. It works, I guess. The nice thing, though, is once we get these floors up, people aren't going to be seeing the eagles from above us. So we'll be able to finish stuff in here in peace. Again, once... Yeah, the merchants are leaving soon. That's absolutely okay. We're going to be tearing down these workshops shortly and putting them in here. We just need our miners to get off their ass. Miners are currently building the floors, probably. Yeah. Oh, we just fought somebody. I think it was just another one of the dark gnomes, though. No, it's an eagle corpse. Somebody chopped its foot off. Fair enough. No, now it's dead. Okay. Finish the floors, boys. We need to stop being outside. Outside is scary. Let's get real. There's a lot of marble here, and I'm really tempted to... I mean, like, now that we're here, just do an up stair. Sort of in the middle-ish. And, say, up, down stair, and just sort of dig out all this delicious marble. But again, that's really not our priority right now. In fact, I might even... Hang on, let's go ahead and remove that designation. We'll have them finish the workshop sector first. I love watching the merchants bug out as they start to leave. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get a massive bridge. We're going to have it raise up to the right. And we're going to have it right here. So put it about that distance, I think. Looks good, yeah. We'll make it out of marble. Okay, we'll also be building a lever, which is under traps, and then lever. Probably build that inside to affect the bridge. Maybe somewhere even here, like kind of close to the bridge. It makes more sense to have it like in the main hallway here, actually. Like an oh crap panic button. We'll set it here, I think. We're going to link that up to the bridge, and that way we can still have the merchants come, because merchants need 3 tiles to come through, which is annoying, because then you can't have doors. But we can close the bridge if we ever are under attack from terrifying things, and since we're going to have a floor put in shortly, anyway. I think it's actually... Is it done? Yeah, okay, our floor is completely done now. So there shouldn't be any inside dark, light above ground. Okay, for some reason the light is... Oh, it's getting in through here. That's what it is. Okay. But yeah, so we're protected now, which is excellent. Another thing, yeah, we really want at some point is we're gonna want cage traps. What is this thing? Why is there like a... Oh, it's my mouse apparently. Whoops. It's like, what the heck? Yeah, we're gonna want cage traps here as well. Just in case somebody sneaks in. Again, it's not gonna stop kobolds because they avoid traps, but it'll be like a nice little oh crap, because oh crap moments happen all the time in Dwarf Fortress. And good, we're digging this out, which is excellent. Getting some cinnabar and stuff like that, very, very good. Man, I love this game. Just it's so well designed, so relaxing, so in depth, so just perfect. I really am just amazed by this every time I play it. Unfortunately, we're going to be doing a little bit more stressful stuff coming up in the future of times. Stellaris, Paradox's new grand strategy. As you all know, I love, well, maybe not all of you, but the most of you know I love Paradox grand strategy games. I'm very much into them. And they've got a new one that's going to be in space. Most of the other ones are kind of... They're all based on real history, heavily based on real history. And I'm really excited to see, because they're very good at taking lots of historical events. Like, it's crazy. Like, you know, I start playing as Congo, for example, in our current one down in Africa in 1400s, and just events that happened in the Congo back then. Which, in the grand scheme of things, Congo's not that big of a nation, you know what I mean? In Africa, certainly, it was something, but... So, it's really cool, and I'm excited to see how they make the jump to a fictional universe. You know what I mean? Much less space, which they've never touched on really before, at least in the grand strategy genre. So we'll see. I'm excited though. Going to be doing some of that, which will probably be a bit stressful. Maybe not for me, but you know, might get pretty intense because it's brand new, and I haven't really learned how to play it. So hopefully the tutorial's pretty good, because Paradox games are not normally intuitive. Put that out there. Now, I've played a lot of strategy titles like that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Is this suspended? It is. Yeah, I figured. Love the blood just smeared on the wall there from when we killed that eagle. Also, later tonight we're going to be playing some Off-World Trading Company, which is one of the more stressful games out there, but I really enjoy it. It's a good kind of stress. I'm a big fan of economic stock market games. Not a lot of them are like good in my opinion though. Like, some are really good simulators, but they're not fun. But this hits a really nice sweet spot for me personally. But then I grew up playing Mule, so I like Mule a lot. George, nicely done, creating a masterpiece pomelo wood cage. I like it. Alright, now we got some of these built. We're going to go ahead and build the Carpenter's Workshop right here. Actually, the back wall. I'll teach you a little bit of a trick. So for workshops, the dark green tiles you need to be able to walk into. Alright? Just one of those. The light green tiles you cannot walk through. Alright, so if I put this here, people can still get around this way, but they can't get up on this side. So I'm going to put that against the back wall. So when making your place look kind of nice like this, you have to keep that in mind. You know, if you're going for an aesthetic, your workshops aren't super meant to fit in tight spaces, always. We want the Mason's Workshop, of course, going. You'll see, similar thing, if I put it here, nobody can come through the bottom. If I put it here, nobody can come through the side here. So, I know they can come this way, and they can also come this way, and no one's going to be able to get down that way, and that's alright. A little bit of an extra work just because I'm doing it this way, but that's fine. You know, not the end of the world. This guy would be amazing in like a back corner. Fortunately, we don't have that mined out. This way will be fine too, because he lets people get up to the carpenter. And what else do we need? Another craft dwarf would be good. Can't put it here because that's going to stop people from... Actually, that's fine. Let's them get up this way. Let's them get that way. Yeah, that's cool. So we got 2 craft store workshops. I really like that. Do we need any other workshops right now? The mechanics, I feel like putting the mechanic down here would be good. You'll notice the mechanic only has a 1 slot on the side, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. Unless I'm remembering that wrong. Maybe the green ones are... The dark green ones are the ones they can't pass. Pretty sure it's light green they can't pass, though. So you want to put them sort of off by themselves. We'll figure that out at some other point, though. We already have mechanics going. So remove that mason's workshop and remove the carpenter's workshop would be awesome. Alright, bridge is almost done. So I'm really excited to have that happen. And yeah, I think I'll be calling this now-ish. When is... Or late autumn, so beginning of winter, we'll call it. So I would like to get a few things done. Kaylin will be home probably in the next hour, maybe the next half hour. And I think I'll probably go get some supper started. Cook up a little bit of, probably make like black paneer tonight or something like that. It sounds kind of fun. Been craving it, so yeah, we'll get that going. And I'll be seeing you guys, you know, around my usual time, which is 9 p.m. PST or 12 EST, somewhere around there. Give or take half hour for Kaylin to fall asleep, because you never know when she's gonna fall asleep, and can't force her. So. More beds. We're always going to need beds. We're always going to need barrels and bins, but I think for now we're okay in that regard. We're going to go ahead and set up a furniture storage. It's going to be this giant thing here. And a finished good will be this thing here. And we can kill all of this. Don't need any of this storage. We'll leave it for now, though. There's no reason to get rid of it right now. As you can see here, so our grate is, do we ever build the grate? No, we didn't. Shit. We gotta hurry up and do that before somebody falls in. Run! Who are you? Our savior. Borrowed. You never do anything, man. What are you doing this for? I don't know. But good job. So now, we're spewing our miasma out. Nothing else. This is actually, it's almost tempting. We could build a secret passageway into this little hut. This hut is just a cute little farmer hut. But it's completely enclosed and everything now, which is good. Oh, do our craft dwarves are up? Yeah. Okay, Mason, doors for days. Actually, let's get working on more tables and chairs, as we're going to be setting that up shortly. We also want to have nutwood crafts coming in. I want the... Oh, I saw it there. Nest box. So I forget who's working on that. That might have been Durin, I think. And we're going to get our rock crafts going. Just put that on repeat. Get, I think Beagle is going to be doing crafts, because he's not very useful. And we have to go ahead and set our lever to the bridge. That'll do. So our created wealth is now way up there, which is awesome. hopefully we can keep that being high. But yeah, if we go out here, well, the miasma is not close enough to the middle of the room, but it will come out of here, which is nice because you'll notice it stops it from going too close to the doors. But that is why we have a double door. One door is fine. You want to keep your doors out of miasma as is. One door is fine. Two doors, though, means when somebody, who's normally a cat, drops garbage in the doorway and blocks it, you still have the other door. So we are interrupted by a king snake corpse. It's fine. I assume we're picking up gems. Yeah, finally mined out all these gems, which is cool and excellent. A lot of blood there. Was that from the king snake? Yeah, thank goodness for that. We need seeds. Do we? Are we making beer? Apparently. What is our beer man doing? War games. Store item in barrel. Have I taken you off of farming? No. Okay. Stop farming, just go straight to brewing. We have other people working on farming right there, right now, so that'll be okay. And let's go ahead and set up. I'd like to give people sort of a little bit of special rooms eventually. I think that's a lot of fun, adds a lot of flavor. So one thing we are going to have, some people remember from like a previous fortress, is we had Grazillions abattoir. I suppose is a good way of putting it. So we'll actually do an offshoot of, where do I put it here? We'll give him a little bit of a nice room, sort of beside Borrowed's office. And it'll be like, why does Grazillion have his own room? Oh, well, because, you know, reasons. So back in here, we put it by the medical bay last time, which we set up near the soldiers. I suppose having them on this floor is not a bad idea. This is sort of our work. Yeah, alright. We'll do it this way. So this will be his bedroom here. We need this to be a little larger. Excellent. We will have the... How do I do this? This looks good. So it'll be that. Kitchen. I think something like this will be okay. And then this will be med bay. Alright, I think that's fine. Give a double door to the med bay, of course, is very important. And I kind of wish this was only a single, so we're going to have to go ahead and extend this one up. Didn't really intend on doing that, but that's okay. Doesn't matter too much. Med bay is eventually going to expand anyway. Perfect! Alright. I like it. Let me just double check something though. Where is it here? Butcher's shop. Where is the green? Perfect. That is perfect. And the kitchen. Less than perfect. Huh. How do I do that one? Maybe I'm gonna have to extend this one tile. I think that's okay. If I'm doing that though, I kind of want to do something like this. Looks a bit silly. I think that's okay though. Yeah, that'll be alright. We'll live with it. We'll figure it out as time comes. So I have to assume that we're mining all this stuff out. Yep, very good. How are my beds coming? Good. So you see, everybody can get this stuff right now. Can Herpy get to the masonry? Well, he's sleeping, so we'll find out later. And Zelphus is already legendary at mining, I assume. Legendary miner, nicely done. So, very good start for him. Rudy's got a little bit of, you know, slack, I guess. He's got to catch up. So are these armed, then? I think so. T? Yeah, okay, good. They're all armed. So we got the cage traps up. Makes me feel a lot safer about, you know, where we are, how we're doing. More mechanisms, man. Just keep going on those. And actually, I believe a furnace takes up a little bit more room than I would like it to. Nope, sorry. I think it's E for furnace. Yeah, wood furnace. So wood furnace isn't bad. What is bad, though, is the... Okay, smelter is also not bad. Is it the blacksmiths? Not the metalsmith forge, I want blacksmith. Unless we build that out of it. Don't reduce my furnace, bro. I'll try not to, my man. I think I'm blind. I don't think the metalsmith's forge is where you put the... like where you make weapons. I'm pretty sure there was another one for that. Maybe I'm blind. I'd believe it. Workshop. It might just be metalsmith. I guess so. No, siege workshop. That's not what I want either. Shit. Video games, don't be like this. No, it's... there's something else. Because it's huge. I remember it being like the size of the... like, you know, the kennels is this size? I remember the forge being that size. I could just be misremembering, though, as well. Well, let's get these built, and we'll figure out if I am missing something, or if I'm a little bit crazy. So what are all these? Mushrooms? I think there's mushrooms on the ground there. I wonder if we should, I think that might look alright. Let's get some doors up. It's a good time too. That door's not going anywhere, but hey, what can you do? So is someone coming? So we need masonry to build those. Interesting. I didn't know you need masons. Winter has arrived. Awesome. So we are early winter. Is game auto-saving? No. Alright, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and save here, guys, and I will be back tonight, again, somewhere around midnight my time. Maybe 12:30 at the latest. Could be earlier. You never know when Kaylin's going to fall asleep. But until then, take it easy, everyone. Hope you had a good time. Hope you had a nice little relaxing stream of Dwarf Fortress. It's pretty good. It's definitely a nice way to spend my day off. And, yeah, see you tonight.